Hey out there, all my crafty friends. Okay, I finally finished this other baby journal that I've been working on. And I really think this could be, I say baby boy, but I really think this could be unisex. There are some little boy things in here, but I think this could really go either way. The colors and everything and stuff like that. And it's more critter related because y'all know I love critters. And anyway, it's the same size and the same type as the one that I posted yesterday as this little guy. And it's covered with, old pair of blue jeans. Actually, it's the same pair, I think, because it's the same texture and color. And I put the charm on here, and it's the same size. It's about 6.5 by 8.5. Yeah. And I put the little tie on here like I did the other one, but this one has, I put a piece of twine, and then this one has a little tyke on it instead of a little star. So it's got the elephant and the star, and it says little tyke. So, and you can use both of those. If you don't want both of them, you can just use one as the tie. And I left this blank here on the front. I struggled with this cover, y'all. I'm not gonna tell you a story. I struggled with this one, but I really love the way it turned out. And you can put, I left this blank so you can put, journal, you can put baby, you can put somebody's name, whatever you want to put in there. So I left that like that. So this is a little piece of file folder with some little screwdriver brads and several layers of fabric that I stitched around. These are little puffy stickers, and they are glued on here. Like, they're not just stuck with the sticky stuff. They're glued on here. They're not going anywhere. And some buttons. And then I put one of my little, I made this a pocket as well. So I put one of my little tags that I made, file folders again, that I stamped in a little piece of fabric with a little charm that says dream. So that tucks right there. And then the charm on the side has vintage buttons. This is my second take on this video, y'all. I was calling these beads a while ago. Hello. Anyway, so this is an old leather. This is a real leather button, and this came out of my mom's buttons. And a couple that came from my favorite store that I shop here. And some glass beads and wood beads and a little turtle. And then this is actually a baby diaper pin that I stuck some beads on. So that's the charm. And then there's 5 signatures, just like the other one. And I don't think I said this is a 2.5-inch spine. So anyway, so left this blank. It's same concept as the last one, 5 signatures. It's a random mix of scrapbooking papers, fabric tabs and buttons, and calligraphy paper, kids book paper. Put some of my like little tuck spots that I made in here. I've clipped them in so that you can put them wherever you want. So that's it. And these are vintage flashcards that I bought from someone off of Etsy. One of my little tags that I've been working on using, had a ton of file folders, y'all. Got to use them up. And index cards, and just making, just layering pieces, kind of like we do clusters, and doing little cluster tags. And I'm really enjoying how they're turning out. And I may do some little kits with those. I'm contemplating that. These are encyclopedia book pages. Some of my handmade buttons. Another little tuck spot, so you can move him. You can put him on another page and just tuck him here. And some little belly bands with stitching. Little tag. And this actually has a stamp in here that says baby's name, birth date, weight, length, all that, proud parents, all that good stuff. Little flashcard. Those are new, they're not vintage. More fabric. made a little, just a little fabric flip here with a piece of that fabric because I thought it was so cute. So I wanted you to be able to see the whole image there. And one of my paper clips that I made a while back that I still have a bunch of these. So I thought he fit in here quite well, little lion. Another little, this is the little flip pocket or tuck with a little heart paper clip and a lion flashcard. And this paper right here, Phaedra sent me this and I love it. It's vintage gift wrap. I cannot speak today. And it says, "We've come together in parade to see the wonder that you made." And it's got all the little critters and it just fit perfect in here. And it's really nice. It's a really nice texture. And it tells you there's some information real subtle, like a watermark on the back of it. More encyclopedia, tracing paper, book paper. This is cardstock. This is just a envelope made out of the Mother Goose, a page of the Mother Goose book. And there's some extra goodies. I don't know if these are probably sitting over here. I'm gonna show y'all those in a minute. Extra goodies that'll come with this as well. I said to myself, I'm not going to be a spaz in this video like I was in my other videos yesterday because I've just, y'all get like that. You're just trying to get things done and I just get like loop-de-doo. So there's another flashcard, another little tag. And I think I've got, did I put, yeah, that one's as cute as a button. So I might pull from some of the other ones that I've done, so that you'll have a different one, something that says little star or something. So the same one. Another one of my paper clips that were inspired by Miss Elizabeth over at Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. She was making some out of the coin envelopes, and I didn't have any coin envelopes, but I had a ton of scraps, so I thought, gosh, I could use my scraps and do banners and kind of do the same thing, a little cluster paper clips. And this is a Pete the Cat page, and I just doubled it up. So it's a little tuck. You can seal it, punch a hole, or you know, whatever, make it another pocket. Some little like trims I had in my stash. What was this? Like a paper. Mine's blank. Like a paper trim or edge, or. And then I made. I was playing around with this idea, and I thought this ended up cute. This is a vintage card, like from a playing game. And I ordered from a lady on Etsy. The Brown Pair, I think that's her shop. And I just made this like, so there's several tucks, and then just covered that up and put boy on there. So you can put this on a page and make it a pocket, and then several tucks as well. Or you can just leave it clipped in. It'd be cute, and you could also use it on a gift or something like that, or you know, just whatever you want to do with this stuff. I think it'd be cute as a pocket too. That's kind of what I intended it for. But I want to give you the option of putting it where you want. So here's the other side of that P. So it's another pocket here. You could flip this down too. You could flip it down and put things in there and decorate it. I'm trying to remember what book that was from. That was from another kid's book, but I can't remember off my head, top of my head, because I can't even talk today. And this is the second time I've tried to do this video. Here's a little piece of that fabric with the monkey. I thought that would be cute as a tab. Another envelope. Tons and tons of real estate in here for journaling and pictures. And painting or whatever you want to do. Another paper clip. Piece of that Richardson Scary book that I love. I think this is all there's bees, or is that bees all around? Or, that's cute. A book from Curious George. Love Curious George. I love that little monkey as a kid. So another piece of that gift wrap paper. And I still have more of that. So I'll be using it again. So in this signature, I did not stitch actually in the book. I just did it around the pockets and then glued the pockets in. And then this is a tag with some twine made out of the Richard Scary. Another Imogen Richard Scary book, and a little alligator flashcard, and some of my little star buttons here. I didn't put them in every signature because it does make it bulky, even though they're not real thick. Watch what you're doing. And here's another of my little tuck spots that I made. And I just clipped it in, so you can glue that in on the corner. Matter of fact, it would go really good right here. So you glue that in on the corner, and then you got a tuck and several tucks on that. I love making the embellishments. And then there's another, there's a little epoxy. It's like a star and button here. And there's a heart on this one. I forgot to point that out. They're like little enamel pieces. They're not real thick, and they're glued on there, so they're not going anywhere. But here's the back. I just need to sign it. And that is that one. So thank you guys for watching and liking and commenting and supporting me and inspiring me. I really appreciate you all, and I have so much fun doing this, and I just love it. I'm addicted. I have a problem. Do I need to call Dr. Phil? Anyway, so I'm tired today, y'all. But, oh, I have some extra goodies that are going to go on this, too. So I pulled some little fabric pieces and some twine. And then I added a couple more of my buttons and a couple of brads and some clips. And then there's this bull clip. And I took another kids book, a large kids book, and this was from The Little Engine That Could. And it has little critters and stuff, so there's extra goodies in there. And then there's another envelope here with some extra goodies in there. So you get all that. You get all that as well. And I will have this posted hopefully tomorrow in Etsy. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. And I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.